How's it doing, folks, and welcome to a quick impromptu Yu-Gi-Oh opening video. I once again will be your host, the Black Viking. So crazily today, we opened a Darkwing Blast, a couple packs in our December 1st episode of our 31 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh Christmas. So since then, yesterday on Saturday, I went to visit my local card shop again and picked up another box, and this was only my second box for Darkwing Blast. So as I may have noted in that video, I said that from the very first box, I was able to pull the Starlight Rare. So again today, on only my second box, I pulled another Starlight Rare. And on top of that, I was able to also pull the face card. So I just kept one pack just to do a quick little opening and to show you the pulls that I actually got from the box. So crazily enough, from the same box, not only did I pull the Starlight Rare Blackwing Dragon, I also pulled the face card, the kind of like the retrain of the original Blackwing Dragon in the Blackwing Assault Dragon. Also, I don't know if it has any ties to the kind of like the Assault archetype, because I know they made like, for example, like Colossal Warrior Assault mode, which was an effect monster. There's the retrain of the Colossal Warrior Synchro monster. This was like way back when in like the 5Ds Yu-Gi-Oh pack started coming out. So yeah, so I got these two pulls, so I was super happy about that. And it's kind of annoying because I always do these crazy pulls like off camera, so I rarely have the chance to show you guys my genuine excitement. But my parents can attest to me losing my mind when I pulled these. I pulled one and I pulled the other, and it was funny because the box wasn't actually like a decent box. So what I did was yesterday I just as kind of fun. I was like, cool, let's open 12 today. Let's open 12 tomorrow. So on Saturday evening, I did the first side of the box. So I pulled, I opened those 12. Didn't really get much in it. Got cards that I already had, and then I pulled the other side today. But instead of starting from the top, I started from the bottom. So I ended up pulling another Tearlaments Reculo. So I didn't get any secret rares that was packed I didn't already have. And then I believe I pulled a unicorn, part of that new archetype in the Tearlaments and Scareclaw story, which is another really interesting lore beat with Vsauce Starfrost, which I also still need to pull him as well. And then from that, I was getting like really disappointed. So then I just started opening packs like whatever, and then I saw the shine of this card, and I was like, "There's no way I pulled it again." So I really pulled it again, lost my mind. There's like a cool. So guys, like, well, probably not gonna get anything else. So I got to the pack that had the ultra rare in it, and then I ended up pulling the Assault Wing Dragon. So that was a really it ended up being a really awesome box just from these two pulls. And then I got a couple other super rares that I need as well. And I've been getting a lot of copies on the super rare, and of course the Dynamist monster, because I know there's the Ignis. And then there's the part of the what was that worm archetype. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head. If I remember, I'll put what that archetype is in the description of this video, of course. And then that's been eluding me, and that's only I got the secret rare, and I got the ultra rare of that set, but the super rare for some reason has been eluding. But I've only opened 2 boxes so far. But I've gotten pretty much all the cards that I really wanted that are the higher rarities out of just 2 boxes, no less. So that's kind of crazy. Just get 2 boxes, and both boxes I pulled the Starlight like that. Like the statistics on that is ridiculous for that even to happen. And I think I bought them maybe a month and a half apart, or even less than that. So that's crazy. So anyway, enough of that hype. Let's see what I get out of the final pack of that set, just to kind of continue with the theme of opening. So let's see what I get out of this, which will be a super rare. Hopefully it's a super rare that I need. So we'll do our little pack trick as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let that focus. So we got Underworld Ritual of Prediction. We got Yugioh of the Aqua. So that is actually really cool retrain of an old school card of a maiden called Maiden of the Aqua. So I really like when they do the retrains and they give like breathe new life into old school monsters from like the old pack. So that's really cool. Then we have Stars Align Across the Milky Way, which is some ritual support. Tobari the Sky Ninja, more ninja support. Of course, Blackwing support, which is this set is based off of. So we have Blackwing Zonda the Dusk. We have some more Naturia support in Naturia Mole Cricket. We have Goatee Cosmos, which is, of course, Goatee support. Oh, yeah, I was also able to pull one of the Ultra Rares for the Goatee monsters as well. So that was another good pull that I did actually get out of this box. And, of course, our super rare is not Amazon's War Chief, but a Simul Art Stream. So this is another card that I pulled as well. So I already have this for part of my collection. So what I've been trying to do is when I buy boxes, I try to get the full, at least 100 card set, because I know pulling the Starlight Rare is supposed to be hard. I mean, I just did it twice in a row out of 2 boxes, so who knows. But the only other Starlight Rare that I pulled, what was that? I believe I pulled it out of... Oh yeah, I got the Starlight Rare for Lightning Overdrive, which was... Give me one second. Let me just check my collection really quick. What was that? Huh. Well, folks, I will add that into the video description as well, because I'm like, off the top of my head, I can't remember what the Starlight Rare for that was. But I've only gotten like 3 or 4 Starlight Rare pulls across like what 20 sets, and of course I got some collector's rares and like the deck builder sets as well. But I just wanted to share this hype with you that I was able to pull not only the box art card for the set, but also its original form in the Starlight Rare, and I was able to pull a Starlight Rare twice. So that's actually fairly awesome. So anyway, that was just a quick video I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for joining me again, and of course later today I will also be dropping the December 4th video where we will be going over Genesis Impact. So I hope that you join me for that. And of course, definitely believe in the harder cards. I did, and it came through for me. So thank you again, and have a good afternoon, folks. And I'll see you in our next video for today.